Hi, I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel and welcome to Mental Health Thursdays. This week I want to be talking about the fear of being yourself, and if you want to know more, then keep on watching. So all of my videos are based off of my blog, and I always try to link it down below if you want to read more. I know that it can be very difficult to be yourself because you're put in a very vulnerable and exposed position. But have you ever thought about the negative side effects of not being yourself? Because as long as you're not being yourself, you're doing things and saying things that you normally wouldn't be doing or saying. And so you're going to be putting yourself in situations that is going to make you extremely uncomfortable or maybe even be dangerous. And there's really no way for you to get out of those except for tell the truth. And you should have been truthful to begin with, because if people don't like you for who you are, well, if you are a really negative person, work on that so you can become a positive influence on yourself and others. But generally, if you're just an average person with goodness, badness, whatever. But if you're an average person and somebody doesn't like you, they're probably not meant to be in your life, and you should just move on. Now, it is very difficult to be yourself because there's a lot of judgments and there's a lot of critique and there's a lot of people watching you, everything you do and say. And even strangers, everybody looks at everybody. So we are always being judged. But the thing is, you shouldn't care about the judging. You shouldn't care what people think of you. You shouldn't care how people see you. Now, you should care how you see yourself and how you are. I do suggest you should be the best person you can be and not a negative prick, to say it's in a way. You should be a kind person, a gentle person, but you should have the hobbies that you're interested in. You should do the things that you like. You should wear the clothes that you like. You should be able to express yourself in a way that is you. And you have to get out of your head and into your heart. Because whenever we are stuck in our head, we are so focused on what we can see and what we can hear from other people. We don't focus on what we bring out. We focus on everything that is coming in. And that is the wrong point of view to have. You need to be working from your heart for being yourself. Because whenever we're working from our heart, we're working on expressing what is inside to the outside. And that is exactly what you want to be doing when you are dealing with being yourself, basically. To be yourself means doing things with your heart. It means every single thing you do, the way you dress, the way you do your hair, makeup, the way you talk, the hobbies that you have, everything is linked to your heart and what your heart wants, not what your brain wants, but what your heart wants. And it's really that simple. And as long as you're getting out of your head, basically out of what people are saying, what they're looking at, whatever, it doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think, because at the end of the day, you spend the most time with yourself than anybody else spends with you. And even if you have a spouse or you have a partner or even a best friend, they don't spend as much time with you as you do, because there are times when they are not there right next to you. There are times when they are in another room, they're at their job or out doing errands. So you spend the most time with you, and you should be happy with who you are. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. But when I say this, if somebody wants to give you a what is it called? A good criticism. That's the only way I can explain it. I forgot the word for it. But if somebody wants to give you a good criticism, basically on how you could tweak yourself to be better, don't take that as, oh my gosh, they hate me. No, if they're giving a good criticism on how you can improve and how you can do better as you, not against who you are, but as you should thank that person, and you shouldn't think of that as an attack on you, because they're just trying to help you achieve your full potential. So just remember, there's critique and then there's good critique. There is a big difference. But at the end of the day, it is about you and what you want. And you have to start with confidence. And confidence can be hard to come by if you don't have any to begin with. If you have some, build on that. But if you have nothing to begin with, you have to start with small things that make you happy and show it to, well, wear it on your sleeve basically. If there's an outfit that you love, wear it. Don't care about what anybody else says, doesn't matter. You do you. Now, I know that can be tough if you have zero confidence, but try wearing it around the house. Then when you're comfortable with that, which you probably are, then wear it to the grocery store. And then wear it when you run errands. Wear it whenever you're just going for a quick something. It doesn't really matter as long as it's like quick little trips to start off your confidence journey on how to be yourself. It's those little trips that is going to build your confidence, and those little trips outside of the house, wearing that outfit or rocking that hairstyle or whatever it is that you have, it's going to build and build and build, and at the end of it, you're going to be able to wear whatever you want every single day. You're going to be able to walk however you want. You're going to be able to rock whatever hairstyle you want, hair color, doesn't matter what it is. Just start with like little things right here and there. And the thing about those little trips outside of the house, it's just that your mind knows that you're outside, but it knows it's for a quick trip outside the house. So it knows that if it feels attacked, it can retreat back home after you finish your task. You do not run home before the task is finished. Finish the task and then you can run home. And then you can kind of think about how that made you feel. And if you feel like somebody was watching you, most people were watching you because eyes look at things that move. As long as you were moving in whatever direction, people would be looking at you because eyes look at things that move. That doesn't mean they're looking at you to judge you. I don't know if you've ever been sitting down and then you just suddenly look somewhere because you see movement. That's what our eyes do. Somebody can glance at you because maybe you look different than what they're used to seeing. It's not that everybody's judging you all the time. Some people are, but most people aren't. Keep that in mind. So build up your confidence and put yourself out there, because the only obstacle for you being yourself is yourself. So put yourself out of the way to make yourself move forward, and stop being inside your head and go into your heart and work from there. And there is a transition that you have to be working with. Nothing happens overnight unless it happens overnight, but most things don't happen overnight. So give yourself grace, patience, but also remember to put in the effort, because you are important, and you as you is even more important. That is all I have for you today, and if you liked the video, leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload a video. I upload my Mental Health Thursday videos every Thursday at 7 o'clock Norwegian time, which makes it about 2 o'clock New York time. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!